All right, why Save Club? Okay, there's a lot of choices out there when it comes to online business. Okay, how to make money on your cell phone, how to make money on your laptop, how to make money on your computer. Okay, how to make money in your pajamas. Okay, everybody is just dying to make some money working at home, and I don't blame them. I don't blame you. Okay, I didn't think that I could really do the business that I'm doing right now. I've specialized in FM radio broadcast. I run radio stations. I've owned a bunch of nightclubs. I had a trucking business. I've done just some really bad jobs too. I worked at McDonald's 3 hours, like 45 minutes ago or 45 years ago. I was let go after 3 hours because I was talking too much in the back area while I was cooking regs. And regs was regular hamburgers. They're like, no, this ain't going to work out, Cory. So from McDonald's 45 years ago to doing this thing right now, I can't believe it. I'm actually promoting a business where you can get deals on Burger King, on Whoppers, the competition of McDonald's. And I haven't even searched in the back office of Save Club. But sooner or later, every big business is going to be, in my opinion, of course, I think every big business, small business, local business will be a part of this club. And the reason why is it's just on fire. Sometimes you swing for the fences and oh my gosh, you hit the damn thing and it goes over the fence. Okay? Live Good, for example, a couple years ago was one of those things. All right, a fastball came. Man, you just swing, boom. And oh my God, that son bitch it went right over the fence, and it still is. All right, they've signed up over 2 million people. Okay, another 2,000 yesterday signed up just in Live Good. Okay, and if you're in Live Good, you know the success story. And if you're not, then look it up. All right, go to joincory.com. Okay, because soon I'm going to start doing a combo like peanut butter and jelly, dill and dough, yin and yang. Okay, salt and pepper. Okay, I mean Salt and Pepper, the band. They sang, I forgot that song. Was it Push It, or I don't know. Salt and Pepper too. Okay, that's pretty darn good combo. But right now I just focus on Save Club because I have my Live Good kind of on autopilot. I signed up 400 and something people. Those people, they have some, people signed up underneath them. I got some nice cash coming every week. Okay, every Thursday, Live Good pays. And right now, with this new Save Club, same infrastructure, same credit card processing. Yes, you can do cryptocurrency. I just signed someone up this morning. They live in a country that I can't even pronounce. It's like Tunisian or Tanzania or whatever. They're like, I don't have no banks. I don't have no Visa or MasterCard, but we got crypto. And I said, hey, you got e-wallet, you got iPayout. All right, and we have some other ways to pay with crypto as well. So he's like, yeah. So boom, they signed up in 5-10 minutes. Okay, I think this is going to be more successful than Live Good. This is more of an opinion video, of course. I can't make any claims or promises, doing my little disclaimer. But I think that with Live Good, you can see my products on the fridge. See where my elbow's kind of pointing? I'm too lazy to, I can go like this, but it's easier if I just go like that and point. See my MTV mug? I paid like $8 at Walmart for that. And that cup matches my hat and my shirt. Maybe I should go get that little mug. But anyway, I'm a big fan of Save Club. And this is why. I use it just for the savings of being in the club. Take away the affiliate pay. All right, I've made $1,500 in 2 weeks. I'm almost in the top 10 worldwide in this company already. Am I a big fan affiliate side? Yeah. But over here, okay, on the right of your screen, let's just talk about the savings. You pay $19.97 to belong in a club called Save Club. And then from there, you just search around the globe. Okay? Now, there's tens of thousands of opportunities to save in America. It's going to go up to Canada, down to Mexico. All right? Our CEO founder, Charles Moy, he said 2 days ago during a live Zoom, every day, every week, every year, I'm going to be adding big, medium, and small businesses because they see the value. We've already got billion-dollar companies doing business with Save Club, and we've only been out 2 weeks. So if you're watching my video now, right around, what is today, May 9th, Guys, we're only a couple weeks old. We only have thousands of people in a business that's going to have 1 million probably by next year, and another million and another million, because the whole world is going to be joining this. They see the value of saving money on things that you're already buying. And then there's an affiliate kicker to it. So for $60, three $20 bills, you can earn money like myself, where I just invite people to click a link to watch a video of Charles, okay, our founder. He just talks for a little bit. I let him do everything. I do these videos because I feel guilty when I make money. And, you know, Charles is doing all the heavy lifting. So if I just sit and just, guys, hi, this is Cory. Click my link. Okay. And you're like, well, Cory, what is that link? Well, it's ilovesaveclub.com, because then it goes to this page. And guys, when you're an affiliate, you have this exact page. It's just right there. It says, welcome to Cory Draper's website. You can put whatever name you want there. Okay. Welcome to Dill Doage website. Okay. Is that your name? If it is, it's weird. You better change it, but it is cool. Okay. I invite people to, let's repeat, ilovesaveclub.com. Okay. Boom. They go to this page. All right. And then you watch this video. Okay. So if I hate video, I don't like my face, I think I'm fat, my eyes are weird, I'm bald, I have a Santa Claus beard, I wear too much yellow, I don't want to be on video. People will know I'm addicted to Kiss and Lego sets and Barbies, and I don't know what else is behind me. I have so much crap on my shelves, and I don't think it's crap. I love it. I love buying extra things that have no, I don't know. I don't know if there's any value. I know there is monetarily wise. I can sell a lot of stuff behind me on those shelves, but man, that just brings me happiness. What can I say? Some people collect pens and pennies and spoons. I collect anything that looks like Lego, Barbie, Kiss, and evidently Hot Wheels. Okay? But I love inviting people to this page because you see that darn video right below me? All right, see that guy with the credit card out on his phone? He probably has something he's going to save on. All right, and now I don't know if there's strip clubs in there, but maybe he's going down to Cheetah's in Las Vegas and he's going to get $5 off each lap dance. Or I don't know, maybe half off to get in. Okay? I have no idea. All you can do is just search and search and go crazy and just search. All right? For the savings. I've already saved over $700. I had to buy 4 tires for my Hummer. Okay, that was $400 at Discount Tire. I needed a purple mattress because I want my body to feel sexy and yummy when I get up. And those mattresses, they're pricey, but I got $300 off. Okay. Now, I accidentally do go to places, and I'll just show you, because here's my deals. Okay, when you log in, this is the back office. When you log in, you just put in a zip code. I put in a Salt Lake City one so I can show you. There's local businesses. Of course, there's big ones. You got billion-dollar Disney World. I heard they're building a massive Disney now in Dubai. Here you can go to Disneyland or Disney World. Go to Universal Studios. If you want savings on Progressive or Safeco or Travelers Insurance, look it up. All right? It's Mother's Day in a couple days. Today's Friday as I produce this. 2 days, it's Mama's Day. I popped out of my mom in the 60s. That's right, almost 60 years ago. My mom is just kicking butt and taking names. All right? She's on a cruise right now this morning. She just went on a cruise, and you know what? They booked the cruise months ago before this opportunity came out 2 weeks ago. Guess what? There's cruises everywhere where you can save. Why not? Save that money so you can buy spoons and bring them home and give them to your relatives, and then they'll put those spoons in a junk drawer and never look at them again. But why not get your mom some roses and some chocolates? All right? You know, it's funny. Sherry's or Shari. My sister's name is Shari, but this is probably Sherry's Berries. Isn't that funny? Sherry's hairy berries. Wouldn't that be funny? Or Sherry's shaved berries. I think she shaves them before she sells them. But anyway, when you hear the word edible, don't you think of like marijuana chews? Wouldn't that be funny? If like you could buy marijuana edibles for, I don't know, $10 off. Who knows? The future is just crazy. Like I said, I literally use this app just to save me money. Okay? The affiliate is just a bonus to make my $1,500, and I think I'm well over that now. I haven't really figured it out, but HelloFresh, why not eat healthy? Okay, because you can bet your butt I'm at Subway, and then there's that damn Burger King. All right, of course, those Whoppers. I want two of them. That's all I get. I don't even like the Burger King fries for some reason. I think they're kind of bleh. I like McDonald's fries better. But the Whoppers, I just love those big, juicy, flame broiled patties. Okay. Go to Popeye's Chicken. That'll fatten your ass up good. I mean, there's gym memberships in here. Home Depot. I'm always there. I love just buying stuff there, even if I don't need it. San Diego Zoo's fun. Alamo, rent a car. All right, go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Look at Dick trying to hide off there. Just go to a big Dick's. Buy a big bat or something. All right. And let's see here. Pet insurance. How cool is that? And why not go to Universal Studios? But guys, this is just like a few things. There's tens of thousands. But if you hit that menu button right there, all those little equal sign things, I don't know what that's called. But look, car rentals, parks, tickets, hotels, play. Okay. If you just hit the play button, look, you got automotive. Of course, you drive. I like driving just for fun. I don't really like to travel as much, but I live in Utah at the bottom of Mount Olympus. I get in my cars, trucks, or motorcycles, and I just drive the mountains. I love it. Fine dining, condos, car rentals. Okay. Everywhere on planet Earth, this place is going to offer savings. Okay, I have people in Asian areas right now going, okay, it looks like there's a lot of places in America, but what about over here? Don't worry about it. It's going to bleed all over the place. All right, just picture the Earth as a ball, and we've just got tons of caramel, and we're going to melt caramel all over planet Earth, and that brown, yummy, sugary caramel is saving you money, getting you fat, and that's just Save Club. It's going to saturate planet Earth. I have no doubt. This is a good idea. Saving money on things you're already buying. Okay? And look at how cool this place is. Zombie Scavengers, 60% off. How cool is that? Just go view the deal. All right? Nickelcade. These are all places that are local. See when you put in my zip code? Do you see 2 miles down the street is Operation City Quest? And then 3 miles down from my radio station where I'm at right here is Zombie Scavengers. All right? Nickelcade's fun. You go in there and literally you play video games like the old days. But these are, Chuck E. Cheese is down the street, super popular, kids' birthday parties. Like I said, Bondwood Bowl is way fun. This is bowling. Okay, but why not save $3 here? Save $3 for each person. Okay, go in there. Go to Master Lou's Health Center. Go in there and say, look, I got a pain in my ass, and his name is Cory. How do I get rid of him? Okay, but anyway, Canyon Sports. But see how they have the mile marker there? Isn't it cool to know that local businesses, and then, of course, nationwide businesses, but if you're going to fly, if you're going to stay in hotels, that's a no-brainer. But a lot of people, they don't think of like car washes. I mean, look, here's cruises and tours. My mom and sister literally left on a cruise this morning for my mom's day. Mother's Day is in, let's see, today's Friday, 2 days away. But look at this. Look at all these cruises. All right. It adds up, guys. Most cruises are anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 minimum. Well, what's 4%? Okay, I don't know what that is. 4 million? Save 4 million on a cruise. But anyway, you're booking the flight, the hotel to stay in the night before you get on the cruise. Okay, my sister and my mom, believe it or not, they go on 2 to 3 cruises a year. Every 4 months, they just say, you know what, let's go somewhere, Alaska, Mexico. Let's go down to the Caribbean or wherever cruises go. My sister just got off the 80s cruise where they have 80s bands play. Isn't that awesome? But anyway, Windstar, Silver Seas, Norwegian. I was on a Norwegian cruise. Back in the 90s, I used to host the Hawaiian Tropic pageant for 7 years. And Ron Rice, before he passed away, the owner of Hawaiian Tropic, he invited me and 3 of my buddies to go on a Norwegian cruise. And we went to St. Thomas and, the Bahama area down there. It was so fun. Look, Carnival Cruise Line's one of the biggest. Royal Caribbean. Look, these are massive. Look, Celebrity Cruise is always going to be massive. But I'm a big fan because I like to use these products without the affiliate thing. Okay? When it comes to the affiliate thing, it blows me away. All right, looking this morning here, it looks like I've already got 8 people now pre-enrolled. One person has decided to upgrade. They had $60 and they said, you know what, let's bring it on. And I know who this person is because they needed to pay with crypto. Okay, we take cryptocurrency. All right, so relax. All right, we got you, kid. If you have a Visa, or a debit card here in America, of course that's easy. Just hook it up with your bank. But most of the world, and even here in America, there's cryptocurrency machines all over Utah where you can just go up and turn your crypto frequency into U.S. cash. All right, so you can go to Burger King and buy a couple Whoppies. All right, get those big juicy patties in your gut. Poop those babies out by midnight. Come on now, breaker 19. But anyway, 8 people have pre-enrolled. Thank you for doing that. And my buddy, you know what? And no offense if you're watching my video, I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. Okay, there's a lot of letters. All right, so statistics. But anyway, you just go to my membership. You can join by the month. You can join by the year. If you join by the year, you're a VIP. You make more commissions. All right, my team, it shows all, I think I got 100 people now on my team. It's pretty cool. My websites. Okay, when you join, these websites are yours, and this is the one that I use. Okay, so when you click my link, ilovesaveclub.com, it goes to this link right here. Okay, pretty cool, right? So let me just show you. ilovesaveclub.com. All right, does that page look familiar? It sure should. Look at that baby. There's that video I was telling you where our founder, Charles Moy, takes it from here. Tells you about the opportunity and everything else. And he gives you more than enough information. Are you in or out? I like to do videos like this because I can tell you what basic savings I'm saving on. Just being a normal guy that likes to eat healthy, but then I also go to Burger King. I love cars and bikes. I don't travel that much, but if I'm going to get a hotel somewhere, I might as well save money. All right? Walmart's in there. If I'm going to go buy some stupid Hot Wheels I don't need, I can't stop buying the dang things. If I told you how many Hot Wheels I have right now, and I've been collecting since the early 70s, all right? Let's just say I have about the same amount of Hot Wheels as we have saved, because I was looking at how many people have joined. I have about as many Hot Wheels as many people have joined, because we're only a couple weeks old. That's what's exciting, because most of the time, whenever you join these type of opportunities, it's not that you're a day late or a dollar short, and you can still be very successful in any online opportunity. Even Amway, Avon, all these MLM structured companies, they still do well, and I don't know how. But this is not MLM, okay? This pays like an MLM, but you guys, you don't have to buy a damn thing except just your membership, all right? Flat fee, $19.97, not a penny more. If you pay by the month, great. If you want to quit next month, then don't pay anymore. Okay, but if you're saving 50 to 100 or thousands a year, why would you not pay that $19.97? And if you pay by the year, yes, you will make more commissions. It's up to your budget. All right, do whatever is best for you. I joined for the year, and my commissions are more because I want to be VIP, and I save my money. I didn't blow it all on Hot Wheels, evidently. Okay, but with my group, I belong right now. I know that I'm in the biggest group with Save Club, and there's benefits to that. All right, there's training. We have kumbaya little meetings. And Charles and his buddy, I don't know if he's the co-owner, but it looks like when Charles does his live Zooms, he has a guy named Pete. And they like to go live 1, 2, sometimes 3 times a week. Okay, every Wednesday. And Friday is cut off since today is Friday. My time's 7 o'clock, but 6 p.m. Pacific time or 9 p.m. Eastern, okay, whatever is easiest for you to figure out. Because if you live across the ocean in, oh my God, the UK or France or let's just say Japan, I mean, I know you guys are probably used to figuring out what time is Eastern time, but yeah, we're 6 p.m. Pacific tonight. We're going to do another Zoom. And guess what? I record them and I put them on my YouTube channel. Because I think that most people can't watch live for whatever reasons. You forget or you're working or you're sleeping. But I record every Zoom and I have them available and they're good to watch. All right. I like to just see what Charles is saying. What is his plans? How's his work ethic? All right. Does he have energy? All right. Is he saying things? Because I like to join things that are going somewhere. Okay. If I think something is stagnant and kind of boring, I won't join. Especially at my age. I watch Dr. Phil now and then. He has a big ruler. And when people at the end of the show are all ready to kind of maybe get some treatment or some care or some help, A lot of times he makes people stand on this big, giant ruler, and it's as big as his studio audience is wide. And me, I'm almost 60. And Dr. Phil, man, he'd go, hey, Cory, stand on that ruler, because the average person lives to about 80, 85. And when he goes, stand where your age is, and me, I'd be right around the 60-year-old mark. And he'd go, Cory, looking back. And I go, oh my God, the ruler goes all the way back to the wall. And then he goes, Cory, look forward. And guess what? The wall's right in front of my face. Because I got like 20, 25 years. And guys, that's probably it. And you know what? Usually your last 10 to 15 years, you're not whistling zippity-doo-dah out your ass. You're just not. You're probably sitting around a little bit and kind of reflecting about life or watching life. I am terrified of that. I'm terrified of getting a turkey neck. I'm terrified of getting fat. Yet I still go to Burger King. And I'll probably have breakfast cereal, which is 100% sugar. It's awful. Oh, God, isn't it a pain in the ass getting up? Well, you might as well save on things that are making you fat or making you healthy. Okay? You might as well save money if you're going to cruise somewhere or you're going to fly somewhere and have some fun and then come back and be tired. Okay? And then you got to go to work to pay off all that stuff. But save money. Why not? It's not embarrassing to be a part of Save Club. That's the best part. Once they get merchandise, or maybe I'll just make my own shirts. All right? I don't have to wait. I'll just make a couple shirts that are kind of sexy, maybe yellow. I love bright colors, you can tell. But yeah, even Charles the other day said, you know, it's number 10 on my list of things I need to do. But yeah, we'll make some hats. We'll make some shirts. And of course, I'll buy them. And then I'll cut the sleeves off. And then I'll go like this. So I feel like sexy and I can dance for you guys and do some break dance moves. All right? I got to show you that even as a 60-year-old dude with a Santa beard, I can still rock my ass off. And I'm going to save my money while doing it. Okay, guys. If you do join, I'm going to make you follow through. I want you to join both of our Facebook group pages because we have video and pictures you can use to help you promote. Because I know you're going to just run out of ideas. You're going to probably go, no, I already bugged my friends and family. Now what do I do on Facebook? Well, when you belong to our groups on Facebook, you're going to see what to do on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. And if you want to write people, if they email you, or if you want to inbox people, if they get a hold of you first, of course, because you got to watch spamming and any type of junk mail things and policies and violations. You don't want to lose your accounts. But no matter what, you got to go back and forth with information. And at the end of the day, people mostly come to me. All right. It's just called attraction marketing, I guess. And if someone asks me about Save Club or they pre-enroll, I just send them a nice little email or a text or an inbox. Call it what you want. I do a lot of video. I'm going to do thousands just like this. I do about 5 to 7 videos a day just on YouTube regarding this company. Okay? And if you need some help, let me know. I help people that are not even in my group. They've already signed up underneath someone else, but they're stuck. All right? And I don't like that. I like when you have some support by anyone involved with Save Club. Okay? There's not a lot of competition. No one knows about this, guys. When you only have a handful of thousands of people signed up, and we're on our way to make 1 million people very happy, probably in about the next 12 months, you are right in the beginning. We're in the pre-launch phase. In 20 days exactly, is going to be ready, set, go, and we're going to just hit full throttle, and that rocket's going to just go. It's going to scoot. Okay? And that's June 1st of 2025. So I don't know when you're watching this. It could be 5 years of my future. Okay? And I could have a saggy turkey neck and just, I could look like a mess. But hopefully I look this sexy in 5 years. That's right. If I shave this white beard off, I look about 7 days younger. You ever think about shaving your beard? I don't. I like my little Santa beard. It took me a long time to grow this. All right. I sometimes lie and say I'm 40, and I just kind of bleach it white so it gives me wisdom. Sometimes a white beard makes it like Sean Connery, Kenny Rogers. You remember those guys? Oh, man, they could rock it. Santa had more of a beard I don't like, but, that sexy little Kenny Rogers. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Or Sean Connery. Remember, he talked like this. He used to spank women, he said. He goes, sometimes I just like to spank my gal. Sometimes I spank this gal. Look, I bought this, and she sits on the corner of my laptop. See, like, pretend that my fist is the corner of my laptop. Look, she just sits there. Look, I just kind of rub her bum on my cheek sometimes, and it gives me good luck. And then, like Sean Connery, sometimes I just spank my little girl's bum. Anyway, I should probably be locked up, but I'm not yet. I can still run pretty fast, thank God. Okay, what do you got to do? What the hell's the... What do you got to do, Cory? Tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you. All right, kids. You're going to go to that I Love Save Club right there. And you're going to click that darn thing. All right? You're going to go to this darn page and you're going to watch Charles. I like to call him Charlie. All right, our founder, he's going to talk to you cats. He's going to tell you all about this thing, okay? And then you're going to put your information here. I'm going to send you an email. The company's going to send you an email. And open the email if you want to join. Okay? But go ahead. Boom. And if you don't want any more emails, just hit unsubscribe at the bottom. Okay? That's it, kids. That's all I do all day. Any way, shape, or form, I just say I love saveclub.com. All right? And it seems to work. You know, so far so good. You know, like I said, when I see my stats, because that's all I can do at the end of the day is just kind of look and see what my stats are. And if I can get people to sign up, or at least pre-enroll, okay, if I have 8 people already, usually my conversions are pretty high. Believe it or not, I'm almost at 50%. It's insane right now. But right around the evening when people get off work, it seems like they pre-enroll in the morning, and then when they get off work, they sign up. Like yesterday, I was busy all day, but I had 7 people pre-enroll, and then bam, I had 6 people actually join. All right, so that's exciting. So right now we're going into Friday. It's the weekend. People are getting excited for just a nice, warm Mother's Day weekend. Okay, a lot of fun things going on, but we'll see. But I like to see the statistics. It just tells me if I'm in the right direction or not. And if you join me and our team, okay, we're going to give you the best advice, the best pictures, the best videos you can use. And of course, the company's going to start releasing stuff as well. But when it comes to pay plan, just scroll to the bottom. If you want to see how I make money, $1,500 in a couple weeks, just go right here. You don't have to join. Saveclub.com pay plan. You see that link? Saveclub.com/pay plan. You can see how we get paid, guys. We get 5 ways. Okay? Maybe a 6th and a 7th down the road, but you know what? The 5 that they have right now is more than enough to tickle my bottom. Okay, I can giggle like a little kid, man, when I get paid every Friday. Okay, and then at the bottom of the page, they're going to add a video, a YouTube video, well produced, that talks about the pay plan. And I'm going to start inviting you guys directly to it. Okay, because it just seems if you spend some time and really explain the pay plan with charts and graphs, people can understand it. But right now, just read this. I can't stand pay plans when you read. It's just boring and you zone out. But just remember this. When you sign up, I make about $20 to $32. Thank you. Okay. And then each month, I care about the matching bonus because my whole volume, my team, I earn money. And that's exciting. Okay. And if you're a VIP, you join for the year, you're going to get a bigger spread. All right. So why not get a bigger spread? All right. Make your legs just go so wide that, oh my God, your hips crack. Or is that, I guess that's not a good spread. Why not increase your ka-ching? All right, your moolah. Okay, guys, I'm done. My 30-minute little webinar, boy, it just cruises by. I could talk about Save Club all day. All right, I'm excited. I think a lot of people are going to finally get some success by joining. All right, not only are you going to save money on things you're already buying, but you're going to save things in the future. If you're going to travel somewhere or you have a kid's birthday, you need shoes, you need, I don't know, maybe you need some loving, touching, and squeezing at a strip club. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that in the next 3 to 6 to 9 months, and then once we hit the 1-year mark, we're going to have 1 million, if not 2 million people joined, and that many savings worldwide. Okay, so I'll just leave you with this. If you live anywhere on planet Earth, you're going to find savings locally where you live, and of course, all over the planet. Okay, so I love saveclub.com. Guys, thanks for your time. All right, my 30 minutes is up in 22 seconds. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, I do a lot of video there. And you can get a hold of me anytime at Cory@CoryDraper.com. I love your questions. Okay, and I'll try to answer them. or I'll make a video about them. That way everybody can kind of learn off what we're all learning together, okay? All right, guys, have a good weekend if you're watching me live. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. And you guys have a good one, okay? Thanks for watching my videos, guys. Bye.